Have you, are there private sector partners who are involved in this, or from the nonprofit space?
Yeah, nonprofits, a lot of private sector partners, more and more of them now adapting, which is good, but there's a lot more room for contracting here.
And what would you tell, based on, I mean, the last 5 years have been super intense around this issue. And so you've learned, what are some of the learnings that you would want to, help private sector partners or nonprofits or other governments that are looking at this? What are some of the things so they can avoid the rocks and just kind of, get across a little more smoothly as they're getting their communities better equipped to deal with this?
You save money downstream if you spend today. Ultimately, you'll pay a lot more if you wait for people to overdose. So you've got to focus on the investments up front. That's what I've learned, I think.
You're strongly suggesting the ounce of prevention versus the pound of cure
in this space, because it leads to homelessness, it leads to all kinds of downstream problems, including there's estimates that 10% of the US economy is downturned by drug addiction and alcohol addiction. A lot of reasons why it makes more sense to invest here.
That's a tremendous opportunity intersect there that I don't know how many people think about, is that when you're dealing with an economy that is sometimes feels like it's teetering.
Yep, absolutely.
To have those numbers be impacted is tremendous. Okay, Reagan, what else? If you wanted the strong close that ended with the slow clap.
It's okay to be support this, get people together. I do a conference every year that brings all the leaders together of the agencies you talked about. That's important. Do an award for somebody who's working really hard. Information sharing, best practices, and set aside money for this, real money. They'll save you downstream. I think that's what we need to do as a community all across America.
County Councilmember Reagan Dunn, King County, Washington. Thank you for taking some time out of your day. You mentioned before we got on this that outside your window is a tremendous view with the work that you're doing around this and so many other issues. I know it's good sometimes to look out the window and say, all right, everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be good.
Well, we got a ways to go, but we're working in that direction, I think, which is good.
Well, that's great. Reagan, thank you for being on Strong Community Solutions. Thank you for being plugging in with the Municipal and County Solutions Institute. And I'll say this last part. Thank you, Reagan, for your selfless service over the years. You have a long record. You have been a strong community leader, and we're grateful for it. So, Reagan Dunn, King County, Washington. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me on, Ben. I appreciate it very much.